Hello, Froggy here, and today we'll be getting out of the farm in Defiant Battleground Orbital Prison. Quite a mouthful. Anyways, to avoid matchmaking with randoms, you'll either want to have your light low, run some sort of solo script, or just bring a fire team. In the initial farm area, we can't fire or anything, which is a bit annoying, but luckily that'll change as soon as we go through the portal. You can manage to get the kind of ghost fire shots out, but that won't let you fire the grapple points with navigator or anything like that, and we're going to be using navigator quite a lot.
Can the Guardian make it all the way out of the stratosphere this way?
There is no such thing in the ascendant plane.
We could go up quite easily with navigator. Anyways, it is a very long way up to where the farm is, but luckily we don't have to go all the way. Once you've climbed a decent way up, you can turn and see that you're about level with the ship we're trying to reach. We'll be going in the back way, which is the way that we would have gone in during the final mission. You may have already seen this if you watched Snail's video on the area a while back, but if you hit this kind of doorway from above, you'll be teleported out of map, which is quite handy. Let's go ahead and take a moment to get our bearings. See some stuff above us, and if you look way below, you can see the ascendant bubble that we came from. I am very glad that we have this teleport. One of these things up here should be the farm. Let's see if we can spot it. Oh, I think it was that thing on the... yeah, to the left there. Anyways, this is going to be a bit of a long grapple climb, so let's just kind of skip it. So, luckily, the kind of waypoint indicator we've got will point us right back to the farm because it desperately wants us to take the portal again. Let's see if we can manage that. So we're going to be going up a bit more here. And this mountain is a pretty good indicator for us because it goes close enough to the farm that you'll get that sort of weapon disably thing. You can reach the tallest point safely, but about halfway down the slope you start getting into no weapon land, and if you're in that, you're not really going to be able to do any sort of... where'd that go? Welp, that cost me my gravel point. But anyways, you'll see once we get about halfway down this section from the peak, abilities and weapons will stop working. If you want to actually go into the farm, you're going to want to go a lot higher. But there's nothing to do there except take the portal down, and if you die, you teleport down here anyways. Go ahead and take the time to regen ammo because at least if you stay in this zone, you're going to be coming back here every time you die. But yeah, ammo low when alive and high when dead, and you'll regen. Let's get back up top. So instead of going for the farm again, let's check out what we've got out of map right next to us. So if you climb up here, you'll see there's another section in the distance. And if you try to head towards it, you will likely run into the load zone, although I seem to have missed it. I think that's another section that you would get teleported into. Ah, there we go, I think I hit it. You don't see the name because of the zone masking already being the same, or I guess we see it there. Man, I don't know what's up with that load. But you've got the outside of the prison area here. All sorts of the usual Cabal Ship fare. Good old square hallways and all of that. Glad they didn't shove the load into one of those, because those are going to be pretty much unhittable. From outside the map anyways. Like those little effect rectangles. And the surface culling is going crazy. So we're pretty close to that other building section. So I think we might come across a load soon. Yeah, there we go. Back to the farm. I was kind of hoping to be able to dip inside of the map, but looks like we'd be able to do that on this end. That is if we don't hit the load. If I didn't set a spawn point, that might put us inside. We'll just do that cycle again. At least these loads are pretty easy to hit back to back. Though I'm not sure how I skipped it there. But either way, it makes it easier to go inside. Ooh, we got a proper door. Very exciting. I'm not sure if there are any holes in this upper part of the ship. I haven't really looked too hard, given that we can get outside of it from the beginning pretty easily. It wasn't high on my priority list. But yeah, if you want to check this place out, I would recommend doing it while we still have the launch node. Bungie hasn't seen fit to give us quick launch for the various battlegrounds that have been migrated to the playlist, so once our nodes are gone, might have to hope to get lucky. But anyways, happy exploring, and hopefully you've managed to get navigator. It is a game changer.